Hello, YouTube. It's been a while. Let's light this firecracker. Where is it? There it is. I was half expecting, banned.
Right, instantly.
Yeah,
Give it a few minutes.
yeah, right.
That's been going on a lot. There's been a rash of that, not just regular schmoes that shouldn't be.
There is a Reddit, I don't
Red.
know, channel
Right,
group
right.
called TikTok Help. And
A little bit anonymous. No, sorry.
what's going on, brother? I'll pull it up for you later.
What
And
was
you
it?
don't even need to read the threads, just the title of the posts.
Yeah.
Help, banned, 200,000 subscribers. I didn't do anything wrong. No
Yeah.
communication. They won't do, I had thousands of dollars in the TikTok bank gone.
Yep.
No recourse.
Yep. Hello, Teej.
What up? Teej,
My
what's going on?
favorite. Hello, sweetheart.
Teej, I was just telling Padre that when we were here in the room last, when you were in town, that was the best day that I've had in a long time. Here with my favorite people. Siggy, my dear, what's going on? What up? I don't give a fuck. There we go. Godson, welcome. Is it Sarah? Welcome, Sarah. Correct me if I'm mispronouncing that. Dora Paris, welcome to the live stream. Lovable Wolf Girl, welcome. Mama Christie, is that our Mama Christie?
I don't think so. It looks different. The picture
different Christie. Welcome anyway. Welcome to the goddamn live stream.
Right.
CS Division, what up? What's going on? Good to see you guys here. All of our crew in the house. I can't wait till we get her here.
Who?
I'm off in career land so much. I got to see her, once when she was here? When she's living here, we can spend more time together.
Oh, yeah. In the works, my friend, in the works.
That is the grand plot.
Yes.
Siggy says, I missed both of your faces so much. Siggy, thank you so much. I did a voice chat in the Discord a few nights ago.
Oh, cool.
Onyx Raven, what up? Good to see you,
Hey,
my
man,
dear.
what's up?
My sister from another mister. I think that's what you crazy kids are saying these days, I think. Zombie Doll, what's going on? Thank you for sharing the live stream, Zombie Doll. Much appreciated. Danny, thank you for the follow. Zombie Doll says, yo. I heard that in Sylvester Stallone's voice.
Well, of course. That's how she delivered it.
Yo. Roxy says, hey, guys. Roxy, thank you so much for the follow, my dear. Truly appreciate it. Teej says, I can't wait to live there. Teej, I know I speak for both of us when I say I can't wait for you to be living here, too.
Yep.
I can't wait for you to drive the Trans Am.
The red one.
Hot red. Casey Tomiko says, can I borrow some garlic? Garlic is not that bad. It's onions that are to be avoided. Casey, and thank you for the follow. Truly appreciate it. Banshee Breed, thank you for the follow. Bat Anonymous says, it has been too long. How is the music coming? It is finally the machinery, the rusty machinery that never really did get off the ground in 20 years of this project existing, is finally creaking to life. We have what Padre calls a machine in place that will finally allow us to start turning out music on a fairly regular basis.
We found a manufacturing plant, if you will.
Yes.
And that manufacturing plant, if I'm not mistaken, if you kept me up to speed, should be spitting out its first product the 15th of March.
That's right. So on the 15th, guys, our next release will be live. I believe that's Friday at midnight, whatever time zone you're in, on all streaming platforms. I've been screaming all day, so I'm a little hoarse, of course. Katie says, hello there, Katie. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome to the live stream. Good to have you here. And Katie, thank you so much for the follow. We like to call you out and recognize everyone by name and shower you with appreciation and adoration for taking time out of your day to hang out with us. If you're coming here for the first time, you're wondering who the hell I am, what's going on here, what we're all about, and what we do here. I am DL. I am the frontman and guitar player for cyber vampy metal band I Bleed Mercury out of Salt Lake City, Utah. Next to me is my partner in crime, dearest of friends for many years now. You may give your confession to Father Demori. We live stream. Well, we've been on hiatus. Usually we live stream every Sunday we were doing it at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Today we're starting at 1. And I think going forward, we're going to shoot for 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time every Sunday. Because our schedules are absolutely ridiculous, we may have to pivot and do a Saturday from time to time. We'll let you guys know that in advance. But we are back on regular live stream.
Casey's comments pretty funny answered you.
Casey says, I don't like onions. Maybe I'm a vampire.
Maybe you are. The good kind.
Julie Bo, thank you so much for the gifts. They're amazing.
Yeah, we got 'em.
We're going to have to grab them and show you guys. Julie Bo just sent us a huge box
of care package.
Yeah, amazing gifts. And we will show those on the live stream today. Julie Bo says, hi, beautiful Angel DL and beautiful Father D. Thank you so much, Julie Bo. You are freaking amazing. Bat Anonymous says, very cool. Yes,
Batman is very cool. I agree. Very cool dude.
There have been fits and starts to this thing that have just depleted me trying to get it off the ground and watching it crash and burn. And to finally have the manufacturing plant in place that's finally going to allow us to release music to all of you that we have been writing for many years now is pretty amazing.
With all the components that are required of a song are in there now.
Yep. Julie Bo says, hope you're both well, beautiful Angel D and beautiful Father D. Thank you, Julie Bo.
Thank you.
Randy Warrior. Randy, what's going on? It's been a minute. How you doing, my dear? Good to see you here.
Yeah, I got to spend some time with her and Tej when Tej was in town.
Oh, that's awesome.
I got to meet her. She's really cool.
Yeah, she is. She was here for the first meetup.
Yeah, I remember seeing the live stream with her in it.
Charlotte says, hey, DL and Father D. Good to see you here, Charlotte. It was great chatting with you in the VC the other night.
Hi, Charlotte. Thank you for the gift, the birthday present you sent me. I really appreciate it.
Fatty T-Bone.
I love it.
Says, LOL. Hey, if you're going to have a T-Bone, have a fatty T-Bone.
Right. You want one of those freaking slim T-Bones.
Or have a fatty and a T-bone.
Yeah, you probably could have one and appetite for the other right after.
CS Division says it's been a minute. We needed to take a hiatus to focus on getting new music out to you guys. That will be dropping on the 15th, midnight. I think it's a Friday, all streaming platforms. And it may be a little familiar to some of you guys, but it will be the debut appearance of Father Demori on drums, and he absolutely crushed it. Fuck, he killed it. Holy hell, your performance on that tune it makes it.
I did what I thought was appropriate. Hopefully it's to everybody's liking. Hope you guys like the new Gravity.
I think they will love it. Zombie Doll says, definitely been a minute.
The drums weren't the hard part. The bass guitar was the hard part for me, but we got them both in.
We should have a little more preparation going into the next song.
Yeah. I got the next one down. But this one was last minute on both instruments I had to provide, so it was skin, bone, teeth, but it came out great.
Sweet Butterfly Kisses, welcome to the live stream. Julie Bo, thank you for the lovely blue velvet hearts. Vampy Becky says, hey, long time. Yeah, we had to go on hiatus, work on music. But we are back. Vampy Becky, it's good to see you here, my dear. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Butterfly Kisses says, you're back. I missed you guys. We missed you too. And we are back. Casey Tomiko?
Mm-hmm.
Tomiko? You
Yeah.
think I'm saying that right?
Yeah, I think so.
New ministry came out yesterday.
Ooh,
I saw
yeah.
that. Yeah.
I did not. I'm happy that someone actually chimed in because I do like me some ministry.
And that is apparently going to be, from what I understand, that's going to be Al's last. He's closing up shop with ministry.
It's a shame, but I mean, something's got to be done. I mean, he's had a good run, long,
Yeah,
good,
yeah.
good run.
Yeah. CS Division says the joys of careers, etc. It's a bitch. It is a bitch.
Oh, to be independently wealthy and an artist.
How would it be?
How would it be great?
Yeah. Which
then there's real life.
Yeah, yeah. And last year I dramatically increased my income, which was necessary to bankroll, I believe, Mercury. But guess what happens to your tax liability? So it costs a shitload of money to make more money. Carl Rollo says, yo, my kindred, Carl Rollo. Welcome to Livestream, my friend.
Good to see you again.
Good to have you here. Hope you're having an awesome Sunday. Glad to have you spending it with us. Zombie Dell says, Maddie, I need more pickled onions.
Well, do you think that was for your benefit, or does she actually need those?
I don't know. I think so. Night Wench! Fatality!
Cool. Yeah, it does sound like a Mortal Kombat handle, doesn't it?
Flawless victory. Says, smile, let me see your teeth. Charlotte says, good to see you guys again. Charlotte, it is good to be back. It truly is. Carl Rollo says, hope you're all doing well and the night pleases you. That's cool.
Yeah, very smooth.
The night almost always pleases me. I am definitely a night person.
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise. Vampy Becky, thank you for sharing the live stream. Carl Rollo, thank you for the roses, my friend.
Yeah.
Charlotte says, you're welcome, Father D.
Oh, yeah, cool. Thank you so much.
Eric's World says, is this the Matrix? This is your near future cyberpunk vampire dystopia.
Yeah, it depends on which pill you took.
Randy Warrior says, aw, thank you. Doing good. Busy with my two boys.
Yeah.
CS Division says, I'll be sure to catch it on whichever platform hits me.
Right
on. Hallie Hallel January. You think I'm saying that correctly?
Yeah, Hallel January, probably. Yeah.
Hallel January. Thank you for the follow, my dear. Much appreciated. Christina says, love your hair. Padres or mine? I think we
probably
both have
is.
fairly.
Mine's pretty plain.
Your hair is dope. And those old Minion shows, just a tornado of black hair.
Yeah, I did kind of. I was a little more.
It would flip some primal switch
yeah.
into the pit.
Right. Yeah.
Cheryl Foster, what's going on? Cheryl says, "Hey guys, how are you?" Cheryl, I am doing better than I deserve.
How's the dog?
Thank you for the hearts, Cheryl. How's the pupper doing? Carl Rolla says, so you saw I got one song out now, but the distro is lagging with the rest. I don't think I did, Carl Rollo. I think I missed that. Please send me a link. I would love to check that out.
Oh, cool. Yeah, for sure.
I would like to see bands and artists under our umbrella who are cool, not psychos, kind of unite and
yeah, absolutely.
Create a unified collective.
Well, that's how we did it back in the day before there was any type of connectivity as far
right.
as internet, social media. We'd do that boots to the ground.
Yep.
Right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'd travel to other cities to support local bands here to let them know that we were, in it with them.
Bands would come together, not always amicably, but that's a good thing because you find out who not to do business with.
Exactly. At least you give it the honest try.
And then you end up sharing chunks of life with each other, crashing on each other's couch and partying and puking and crying and laughing. Running from the cops.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Did I say that out loud? I think I did.
We got the car for it now. Yesenia Nunez, welcome back to the live stream. It's good to be back, Yesenia. Good to see you back. Hope you're having a lovely Sunday. Julie Bow, thank you for the finger hearts. Like snap and there's a heart.
Yeah.
CS Division says, so it's back to Sunday Fun Day lives again.
That's all right.
Yep,
That's
shooting
right.
for 1 p.m. Mountain Standard,
That's right.
as Teach would say. Vampy Becky says, have missed my favorite. So good to see you loads. Vampy Becky, thank you so much, my dear. It is truly good to be back. We really needed to take that hiatus because it was, with our schedules, it was impossible to continue the lives and work on music. Something had to give. But I'm glad we did it. The result is, well, Padre's drumming is immense, and it makes the song, and you guys are going to hear that the 15th of this month. Again, I believe that's a Friday at midnight, and you'll be able to hear it on all streaming platforms. To be followed up soon with the next song. CS Division says, Padre, how's the progression of moving, etc.?
You'll have to flesh out that question. If what I think you mean is we're still working on who we want to move over here. But if you mean something else, then you'll have to elaborate.
Cheryl, thank you for the roses. Katie, what's going on, Katie? Good to see you. Blue-Eyed Beach Girl says, greetings, Sire and Father Demori. So enchanted to see you both. I have missed you both.
Good to see you.
Missed you too, my dear. Glad to have you back. Teej says, working but will be here as much as possible. Pulling double duty.
Yeah.
Night Wench says, LOL. I think that was
from the Mortal Kombat reference. Yeah.
Bat Anonymous says, money is so overrated.
It is.
Yet, but here we are. Carl Rolla says, have you been on tour or in the studio? Been missing you.
Just studio.
Studio, working on music.
I forgot to turn that off. I'm sorry about that.
No worries. You want your phone?
If it's close to you, you can grab it. Katie, thank you for the purple velvet hearts.
Blue Eye Beach Girl says, hi, beautiful Coven family. Missed you guys. Missed you too, Beach Girl. It is good to be back. Night Wench, thank you for the rose. Shar Bandroy?
Remember, we were, because I was thinking if it was a Gaelic word, AOI is pronounced like the name Aoife is AOIFE, so it might be Shar Bandry. But so it depends. I may be mispronouncing. I may be using a pronunciation from one word that doesn't apply to another. But
well, I think we got a good thing going here. You're the hero and I'm the heel.
What?
Since well, when? like I'm always mispronouncing people's names, and you just nail them. Wait, that was weak. There we go.
There you go. Oomph to it. That was good.
Yeah. Shar says, what's up, Shar? We're just back on live stream. It is good to be back. We got new music coming out on the 15th at midnight in all time zones in all streaming platforms. Shar, it's good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Cheryl Foster says, hey guys, how are you all? We are doing fantastic. Just back here on live stream.
Get to hang out with you guys.
Yep. Teej says, Father D's hair is,
It's just, the easiest way to do it.
I agree,
Nothing
Teej.
special.
I totally agree. But it probably does different things for you than it does for me.
I hope so. Yeah. I fucking hope so.
It does. It does. It does. I promise. Really. Cheryl Foster, thank you for the team bracelet. Much appreciated. Thank you for the gifts, guys. Julie Bow says, hi, everyone. Hope all are well. Julie Bow, you are very kind. It is great to see people interacting in the chat. And the warmth and the friendship of these live streams is awesome and very uplifting. Shar, thank you for the bat. The heart-flanked bat. Yeah, that could be a song title.
Like heart-shaped box or
right.
Heart-flanked bat.
Roxy Mo, what's going on, Roxy Mo? It was great having you in the VC the other night. Says it's Mercury time.
Hey, Roxy Mo, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh, speaking of heart-shaped box, this is good timing. Roxy Mo did a little cover on her channel of heart shaped box, and I
Really?
fucking loved it. Yeah, it was great. It was fucking awesome. I
Link?
loved it. I loved it. I didn't. I've been meaning to say so before. Like comment on your page or something, or on your TikTok account or whatever. But I didn't get around to it because I got distracted. But I wanted to tell you that first opportunity. I'm glad I remembered. It was awesome.
Either one of you two send me a link.
Yeah, I'll have to find it again. Yeah, but sure, I will sure send it to you as soon as I get it.
Carl Rollo says, Riddle Deer? Riddle,
Yeah.
Riddle Deer. On most platforms, the single is Believe, the fan favorite live from 23 years ago.
Cool. Where's it at? Riddle Elder, I wonder.
Yeah, I think that's Riddle Elder. Carl Rollo, correct us. Help us get it right.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've been trying to mince names, but we're getting back into it.
Julie Bow, thank you for the hearts. Raven, coming in with with the tackle hugs.
Yeah.
Says, tackle hugs. It's been ages. Raven, it has, and we are glad to be back, and it is an honor to have you back with us, my dear.
Good to see you.
Yep. Shar, thank you for sharing the live stream. Yesenia Nunez, thank you so much for the lovely red leather hearts. Padre prefers leather over velvet, and
I certainly do.
honestly, he's right. I'm just being an obstinate prick.
No, man, it's just different strokes, right? So
Prick.
Okay, take it easy.
Why is it you can prick your finger, but you can't finger your prick? Carl Rollo, thank you for the hearts. Here we go.
Right.
What even is that?
Sevens? 11s? I don't know. I'm guessing. I'm probably butchering it.
Says any portal ideas?
Open one, walk through it, see what's on the other side. That's my idea. If you're adventurous.
Get something that goes bang when you light it.
Right.
Was that? Did I fly under the radar with that comment?
I think you might have.
Roxy Mo says, my hair's grown about 2 inches since we last saw you guys. LOL, I wish. Growing out the locks, are ya? Have
not
something
a bad thing.
to whip around.
That's not a bad thing.
Vampy Becky says, can't wait to hear new music. It may be...
It's new-ish.
Newish.
The one after that will be new.
Yes. It will be familiar to some of you, but different.
But not, yeah.
10 times better, and the one that we're following that up with is something no one has ever heard. Shar says, that's awesome. Shar, thank you so much, my dear. I love your profile pic, too. Check out Shar's profile pic. Pale and lovely. CS Division says, the visa progression. I wonder how much, that's got to be a huge headache. CS Division, keep us updated on how that goes and what's involved in that. Bat Anonymous says, Father D, how is the trucking going?
Doing good. Still kind of, well, we got through the worst of the winter. Few canyon scares, few people doing stupid stuff, trying to win stupid prizes on the road scares, but still in one piece. The rig's still in one piece, and no one's gotten hurt or run over.
And it's like they keep trying.
Yeah, they do.
To win the stupid prize.
Yeah. The longer I stay at that job, the better I get out and the safer it all becomes. So it's going well. Thanks for asking.
Carl Rolla says, awesome, I'm going to be listening to it. Can I perhaps make a music video for you? I'll tell you like this, bro. Why the hell not? Casey Tomaiko says, I just heard Resist version 2 on YouTube. Yin's got a great sound. I'm glad I ran into you. Good day. Casey, thank you so much, my dear. New music coming soon. Yeah. Glad to have you here. Truly glad to have you guys here. Time is precious. Every moment that goes by, you'll never get it back. Do not squander time, for that is the stuff life is made of. So the fact that you guys are hanging out here with us, sharing a little bit of your life with us, means the world to us, and we are truly grateful. Seven says, well, everything is good on that side bit. Y'all seemingly have been fans from the other one.
So I, I'm hoping there's a language barrier or I'm wrong, but it almost sounds like that's a bot. You guys been having good time for once I was there last time.
Could
Have
be.
you been good too with me? Good.
Seatbelt.
It's like an android trying to talk like humans talk.
Yeah.
I hope I'm wrong. I hope there's a maybe it was a fat finger thing or something. But it's we got to be on the we got to be on the lookout for that type of crap now. It's stupid.
Yeah.
My mother almost got duped into thinking my brother was in jail because they cloned his voice and talked to her on the phone saying, "Mommy, please help me, bail me out." He wasn't even there. So forgive me for being a little
cautious.
Yeah, having that targeting system analyze things here. I try not to do that.
The
world's crazy these days.
Yes.
Fuck.
The what they call it, the zeitgeist for people who know and give a shit is everything is stupid. Just like you said.
And fake.
Yep. Randy Warrior says Father D needs to come over for dinner again. Biggest compliments ever came from him.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love to.
Julie Bell, thank you for the heart puffs. Shar says, yep, you said it right. It's Gaelic. And that, what you had vacillated between a couple, what was it?
It's Bandry.
Bandry.
I think.
Carl Rollo, thank you for the team bracelet, my friend. Truly appreciate the gifts, guys. Thank you so much. Mama Christie in the house says, hello, 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 Mama Christie. We're back. You're back. We're back. Here we are. Ashley Shaw says, hi, I'm new here. Ashley, welcome to the live stream. Pleasure to have you with us. For those of you who are coming in for the first time, wondering who the hell I am, who the hell he is, what's going on here, what is this all about? I am DL Mercury, guitar player and vocalist for vampy cyber metal band I Bleed Mercury. Out of Salt Lake City, Utah. We live stream here, back here on live stream after a hiatus. Every Sunday at 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. You got us for 3 hours.
3 hours?
3 or 2?
2.
2? Sorry, guys.
I was just thinking, yeah, it's a little long for today, but I mean, we've never done a 3-hour one before. It just surprised me there.
Okay, 2 hours.
Yeah.
If you're into bands and artists like Manson, Nine Inch Nails, Static X, Rammstein, Sisters of Mercy, Gary Newman, Rob Zombie, and a dash of David Bowie, you will love I Bleed Mercury. You can check out, let's see, we have a demo version of Resist on our YouTube channel where we also simultaneously live stream. Let's check the YouTube real quick, just for grins and giggles. What's that?
There's a ding dong.
Ding dong.
Are you being a ding dong?
The witch is dead.
Right.
Yes, so we also simultaneously live stream on YouTube, where you can check out some of our music. New music to drop the 15th of this month. I believe that's Friday at midnight on all streaming platforms. In any case, Ashley Shaw, thank you so much for showing up.
Yeah.
Hope you like what you see here.
Yeah.
We don't do a whole lot of promotion of our music. This is really just some time to hang out.
Except for this week, we are.
Yeah,
we got
right. Usually these live streams are just an opportunity to hang out, decompress, share a few laughs with good friends, as Padre likes to say.
That's your decompression chamber to unwind from the shit that gets you all wound up during the week.
Sheila McPee, good to see you here, my dear. Hope you're having a lovely weekend. Says, hello, DL and Father D. Glad to be back. Sheila, we are glad to be back and glad that you are here. Honestly, I'm very stoked. Super stoked, bro, to be back on live stream. Carl Rollo says, I have some vamps who could be combined with deep AI cyberpunk scenes.
Oh, he's talking about for the video.
Yeah. Hey, go for it. I would love to see it. Cheryl Foster says, I'm recovered from my surgery. Excellent. I passed my final exam. I'm a service dog trainer now, so excited. Cheryl, that is so awesome.
Now,
Training the puppy.
Is it Chief that is in the picture with her?
Yes.
I think.
Yep.
So, right on.
Tony Jump 616. Who is your leader? I have no leader. The price of my submission is very high. No one would want it. Ashley Shaw, thank you so much for the follow. 75 comments behind.
Now check out that comment.
Yeah.
What?
WTF. Roxy Mo says, I'm feeling a goth summer coming up with your music. I really appreciate you watching my video.
Oh yeah, it was great. I shit you. I'm not just saying. I really loved it.
Arcane Expressions. Cashy's in the house. Says, hey, my friends, it has been forever. I have missed these lives. Cashy, we have missed them too. And that coat that you are working on is fucking beautiful. I may want it. Who sent the galaxy? Mama Christie. Thank you so much. That is beautiful. Thank you, Mama Christie. Roxy Mo says, oh, Father D, you're awesome. He is awesome. Sheila McPeak, thank you for the rose. Carl Rolla says, the last try was right. Mr. Shea got the lingo. Maddie says, hi.
Hi.
Hi, Maddie. Welcome to the live stream. Glad to have you here. Carl Rollo, thank you for sharing the live stream. That Anonymous says, Carlinisms abound.
Hey, go down one. We have to this. Okay, so this reminds me of our dear friend who's missing since, because we've had problems with these lives, but
Money.
Yeah, William Money Magnet. So now we've got Sevens or Glyph Puke or whatever. I don't know what you want to call the name. And I'm not trying to be too hard on them for their moniker, but this has the word salad thing of go back down. What does it say? How the butcher says, boil before you beat. What the fuck? I kind of don't hate it, but I need a couple more, like when William Moneymag used to throw a few out there, you could kind of get his dialect after a few.
Right.
The first one is always going to throw you for a fucking loop. You don't know what the hell's going on. Let's see. Carl Roller says, anyone else who's waiting for Bloodlines 2?
No. So Bloodlines 2 is the next Vampire Masquerade game coming out. And it is a fucking, not just a first-person shooter, which is an immediate turnoff for a vampire-type game. For all sorts of reasons.
The hands running around that they're talking about?
Well, you just have to use your imagination. They're vampire hands, you see.
Rather than regular hands that look exactly the same as
yes,
hands?
Thank you. You got it. But it looks like dog shit.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
Because people like that game, right? That mythos and all that.
It's a legendary IP. Hopefully, Crystal Dynamics will bless us with a new Legacy of Kain game. You've got to get up to speed on that. The most immense and well articulated and told and voice acted story in all of gaming, possibly fiction.
That's cool. Yeah, I just got done with one that was kind of had some cool lore to it. It was a spin-off of 1984 mixed with what if the Germans would have won the war against Britain. It's called We Happy Few. It's an old game, but it was great. It was the whole, you better take your joy or else that's their pill that they're required to take, or they get arrested or beat over the head with by the.
I read about that.
It's awesome,
and it looks very intriguing.
It's a shit. It's kind of it's not
well
it's
executed.
No, it's great. It is such a fucking sad ending too, but the graphics and the execution of the gameplay is not it's clunky, but it pales to comparison of the story. The story just engulfs you, and the world it's great.
Carl Rollo, thank you for the team bracelet, my friend. Much appreciated. Shar says, thank you. I appreciate it. Shar, you are most welcome. We shower you guys with affection and appreciation. We truly are grateful for all of you. CS Division says that's the question for Padre, the visa progression.
Mine, I don't know if that's practical given my work situation, but on the flip side, we are looking into options for having our favorite person move over here.
Yes. Do it.
Yeah, we're going to try and get the
Ahorita.
vampire queen to live here in the States.
Virtual Virgo, I know who you are. I won't, unless you're okay with it, I won't use your first name. Says, finally, yes, we are back. Good to have you here, my dear. You are lovely. You are one in a million, truly. Lori Francesca says, hey guys, it's Lorelei. Lorelei, what's going on? Good to see you here. Where you been? We were on hiatus. I haven't seen you much on social media.
I like this comment.
Virtual Virgo says, time is a weird construct, man.
It is a weird construct, man. Love it.
I heard that in Tommy Chong's voice.
Yeah.
Randy Warrior says, the one doing the visa would probably be the one to ask.
Absolutely.
Onyx Raven says, what date is the meetup this year? What did we say we were going to aim for? August?
Yes.
Mama Christie, thank you for the bears. Truly appreciate the gifts, my friends. Mama Christie, thank you so much. Roximo says it's about to be Judgment Day with the uprising of AI.
Not wrong.
Well, you know,
it's gonna hit a ceiling or a breaking point, one or the other.
If you had a choice between being around to see it, if it is going to be apocalyptic or not, damn me to hell, but I would choose to be alive to see it.
You may get your wish.
Indeed.
Probably will get your wish.
Sure says, whoa, that's insane, the bot thing.
Oh, yeah. It sucked. I had to convince my, mid-70s-year-old mother that that's not really my brother talking to her. Being from that era, she has no concept that that's even possible. And she's looking at me like I'm the skin job. I'm the frickin' robot telling her not to listen to her son on the phone. Like I'm the, you know what I mean? It was the most surreal experience I've ever had in my life, trying to convince her that it's all a game.
Everything is stupid. You literally wake up, and when you take a moment to step back from the world, the state of affairs that we all find ourselves in, you have to wonder, I'm in a movie, right? This can't be real. This is an elaborate prank.
Yeah.
Roximo says, my safe word is coconut. I don't know why that makes me laugh, but it does. Virtual Virgo says, you guys, and a string of beautiful hearts. Virtual Virgo, I just freaking love and adore you. And I heard that, you guys, from
Electric Company?
That too. Not until you just said it. But,
oh, what were you thinking?
Goonies.
Oh, yeah. Trouble.
Sheila McPeak, thank you for the roses. Blue Eye Beach Girl, where is Rochelle? I could not find her profile.
Huh.
And I want to. That's another gripe that I have with TikTok. Have you tried to use TikTok search?
No.
It's broken.
I mean, other than once in a blue moon, and it's been like a month since I wanted to look up the way this last one was the way that the British pronounce squirrel. This guy was, now according to people from Britain that advised me on this guy doing the TikTok was way over pronouncing it, but his pronunciation was so thick it made it put like a V in it. He'd sit there and say, you Americans don't say the word right, but the word is squivrel. Squivrel.
Squivrel?
I'm like, what the fuck? No, it isn't. I've never heard a British person ever say squirrel. Squivrel. Oh my god, I wanted to deck him in the teeth. So that's the last thing I tried to. That's the last thing I tried to look up, and it worked fine. And that was just a few days ago.
Rochelle, are you in the YouTube chat? Say hi if you are. Anyway, you've got to literally type out a profile perfectly for the search to pull that person up.
Huh.
Because
of billions of people with all the same fucking handles.
And I mean, look at this. We were at 150 plus down to 30. This
It's about 300 actually.
platform is busted, and I would like to pivot to another one, migrate to another platform. We have to talk about that, but I don't know how this is sustainable. Marinda says, hey, hello, how are you two doing? Marinda, good to see you, my dear.
Good, how are you?
Glad to be back. Misha says, OMG, we finally are here together again. Welcome back, Misha. It's good to be back. Every Sunday now, 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Shar says, it's been a while since I caught your live, so good to see you both. Shar, it's good to be back.
Good to see you too.
It really is. Bat Anonymous, thank you for sharing the live stream. Carl Rolla says, you guys really made my day. I finally get to give someone my high quality work like none I've done. Carl, I can't wait to peep it. Seriously. Sheila McPeak says, hello, DL and Father D. Glad you were back. Weekend was not the same.
I'm glad we could be
Sheila,
back.
you were so awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Fire Sign, thank you for the follow.
Kirby said, love the contacts on you.
Cat Dog Gang, welcome back to the live streams. We are back, and it's good to see you here again. Says, long time no see, missed y'all. We had to take a hiatus and work on some music, which will be dropping on the 15th on all streaming platforms.
Look at the comment.
Internal Chaos says, what's up, guys? I just passed 2 years sober from alcohol. Internal Chaos, congratulations, my friend.
Not easy, man. Good job.
And cheers to you with a non-alcoholic beverage for embracing life, my friend. Lori Francesca, thank you for the hearts. Truly appreciated. Virtual Virgo says power scroll. I think it's time.
No, I think we should go in order because we do that choppy back and forth stuff. I think we should just power through if we can get it.
All right.
It's just be a little delayed, but we want to get through everybody.
I agree for sure.
We skip over people when we do the power scroll thing.
Yeah. Dynamo says, yo, brought a dinky DK2XR. Good day, gents. Got you a Jackson Dinky, have ya? I would prefer the soloist, the full-size body. It's a guitar.
Mm-hmm.
But congratulations on the new axe, my friend. Mama Christie, thank you for the Galaxy. Thank you again. Green-Eyed Brat, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Glad to have you here. Shar says, loving the positive vibes up in this chat. I do too.
We can.
It is the one thing about these. Well, I love everything really about these live streams, but it's part of what has made it so maddening to deal with the shadow bans from TikTok. There's literally nothing offensive in our live streams. For those of you who have been around, you know that. Cat Dog Gang, thank you for the chili. Dynamo, thank you for sharing the live stream. KJ, thank you for the follow. Kashi with Arcane Expressions LLC says, thanks, DL. That one is a practice one, but I could do another one if you like.
You know, if you're taking requests, I remember when I used to watch, actually just rewatch some of the Hellraiser movies, right? And I have always, ever since I was a young boy, wanted Pinhead's jacket. So if you want to make something similar, let me know how much that might be, and I might be interested in buying one of those.
That would be like the Lamborghini of goth coats.
Yeah. I would think it'd be great to see your take on that particular jacket there.
Slash, thank you for the heart, my friend. Virtual Virgo says, word salad.
Yep.
Cupcake seatbelt chocolate fuck. Virtual Virgo says, I said sanguiniferositus today.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. I love that. Cat Dog Gang, thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the gifts, my friends. Carl Rollo says, I can mod it so it can look real.
Cool.
Show us what you got, my friend. Carl Rollo says, Kane was great. Kane is my favorite anti-hero. That term is abused these days, but absolutely my favorite.
Character.
Masterfully voiced by Simon Templeton and written by Amy Hennig, who did the Uncharted series, The Last of Us. She's an amazing writer.
/ thank you for the 15 roses.
Yes, thank you. Julie Bo says, I've been doing my drawings and getting them all printed off and going to send you soon.
Oh, thank you again.
That's
awesome.
The comic she's working on.
Yeah, that's awesome.
CS Division says, as for updates, a lot of progression, too much to type, but happy to guest.
Yeah.
I got a hair in my chops. Cat Dog Gang, thank you for the team bracelets. Carl Rollo, thank you for the team bracelets. Thank you so much, guys. Dead Girl says, hello, it's been a while, Dead Girl. How you doing? Good to see you here, my dear. Back on live stream. High Value Male says, wow, unemployed vampires. Not by a long shot. I have the tax bill to prove it.
He looks like a high value male, too.
High Value Male LARPing as a middle-aged, overweight, sexless, or maybe virgin.
That was a high value comment, too. I really
maybe a virgin.
Appreciate that very open-minded.
Vampirus 70, thank you for the follow. Virtual Virgo says, you can call me Jill. It's not a problem. All right. Excellent.
Hey, remember, though, that trolls are good signs, ban-wise. That means we're going to somewhere where someone doesn't want to see us.
Sure.
That's outside of our wheelhouse, so that's not a bad thing.
I get a kick out of the trolls because I love giving it back, but you got to be careful about how harsh you are because Lori Francesca says, hi, I'm doing good.
Lorelei.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is on the bottom.
Yeah. Cat Dog Gang says, I think y'all must be way behind in your chat.
We are.
67 comments behind, but we're trying to get to everybody. We don't want to leave anyone behind. Please bear with us, my friends. Rihanna Foster, Sire, Padre, hi, hello, Rihanna. Good to see you here, my dear. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Zombie Doll says, we'll catch the live in August. Dead Girl says, I hope you both have been well. Busier than one-legged men in an ass-kicking contest. Yes, I think we have been that busy. It's been ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Carl Rollo, thank you for the team bracelets, my friend. Mistress Sandy says, greetings. I just happened by this and I joined. Mistress Sandy, it is a pleasure to have you here. Thank you. And we also have a private Discord, which is, at the moment, anybody can join. So if you want to join the Discord, send me a DM. I'll send you a link, and you can join the I Bleed Mercury Coven. Carl Rollo says, nope, I'm a researcher. The roof was removed, so AGI is achieved internal in OpenAI. I absolutely believe it. They just haven't announced it yet. Right. Says, actually been working on AI things since the 90s.
Right.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So Carl Rollo is firmly embedded in the tech.
Yep.
Mama Christie says, tap that screen and show some love to DL and Padre. Mama Christie, you are our greatest cheerleader. Thank you so much. CS Division, thank you for sharing the live, brother. Blue Eye Beach Girl says, yeah, I searched for her too and couldn't find her. Bat Anonymous says, I invited her and she messaged me saying it says live ended.
That's typical. That's why we only have a certain amount of people in the lives, because they're blocking people from joining.
Live looks good.
It's not what anything we've done. It's the algorithm in TikTok.
I got to be careful, but we'll just say I am not happy with this platform. Carl Rolla says, Skvrl. Kick, perhaps. I have heard about Kick. It's another streaming platform.
Oh.
We've got to really have some conversations about where that pivot is, where we're going to migrate to.
Where it makes the most sense.
Yeah. Carl Rolla says, or is that only gaming? I think it's similar to Twitch, I'm not opposed to Twitch. I think doing some gaming on Twitch would be fun. I would probably be your co-pilot because you're a far better gamer than I.
Yeah, I'm a shit gamer, so.
You beat games that I would have no hope of beating. Remember back in the day?
Yeah, but you really want to watch? You really want to have them watch 50 hours of me just losing my shit before I actually beat
Yes.
the motherfucker?
Yes.
Yes. No.
Planet
Absolutely not. I just got through Elden Ring and I about
puked your soul.
oh my god.
Planet Sudaten.
Oh.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Yeah. See, that's way more. Elden Ring. I cannot say enough how much I hated that fucking game. And I've played a lot of games that have frustrated me, but I hate that game more than any game I've ever played in my entire life since the Atari 2600.
Damn.
So,
Mama Christie says, when you're ready to migrate, I'm ready to help you. Mama Christie, thank you so much for your support, and it will come in very handy, I think. CS Division says, it's a few issues. As a live creator now, too, I've researched a fair amount. Carl Rolla says, there are a lot of sunstorm activity, so perhaps something went?
A square went black.
Cat Dog Gang says, congratulations. Thank you, Cat Dog Gang. Much appreciated. Love your new profile pic, by the way. Looking lovely. Julie Bow says, I will be posting more gifts soon. I hope you and Father D will like them. I think we will adore them.
No doubt of that.
Keep an eye on the time because I want you guys to see some of the amazing gifts that Julie Bow sent us.
All right.
Zombie Doll says, I'm sure once more content is released on your TikTok, etc., the lives will probably grab more viewers. It's just being on TikTok, you're walking a tightrope where you get the impression that somebody who hates you is manipulating you with a carrot and a stick. It's not great. Hectic Loving, thank you for the share. Much appreciated. And thank you for the follow. Pickles, thank you for the share. Teej says Deal's tone was, I hope one of them gets hurt or run over. Was it that obvious? Carl Rolla says, let's tap the screen like we play Nintendo. Up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B, select, start.
Yeah.
Shar, thank you for sharing the live stream. Slash says, hey, what's going on, Slash? Good to have you here with us. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Rihanna Foster says, hi, sorry, I had a phone call. I'm back. No worries, my dear. MWell777, Jesus Christ is God Almighty. He loves you all. Repent and be baptized.
Now we're getting the AI priests.
I could show you, if you were up for it, how to be a better representative for your cause, a more effective one. Usually interactions go with, hi, I'm DL. How are you doing? Nice to meet you. Slash, thank you for the hearts. Carl Rolla says, jazz hands. Teach says, technically. Actually. Kashi with Arcane Expression says, hey, Father D, that would be amazing. Let me look into it for you. Thank you so much, you two.
You bet.
Carl Rolla says, absolutely, you were right on point with Kane. Kane, you have to experience the Legacy of Kane video game series. There's 5 games. You don't even have to play them. Just watch the cinematic cutscenes on YouTube. They've all been compiled. And the story is incredible. The voice acting is the best I've ever heard. In any movie, any game, it's incredible. Slash says, I hope you're doing good. Busier than one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest, but we are doing fantastic. Slash, thank you so much. Charlotte, thank you for the blue and pink hearts. Dead Girl says, I'm well, thanks. Glad to hear it, Dead Girl, and I am glad to have you here back in the live stream with us.
Yeah.
Mary Sestra says, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Mary. Pleasure to have you here. Hope you're having a lovely Sunday. Glad to have you hanging out here with us on the live stream. Slash, thank you for the roses. Lorraine, thank you for the hearts. Kimberly, Kimmy, long time, good evening. Kimmy, good to have you back. Yes, we are back on live stream every Sunday, 1 p.m. Mountain Standard. Lorraine says, hiya.
Hello.
Hello, Lorraine. Pleasure to have you here. Welcome to the I Bleed Mercury Coven. Rihanna Foster says, I went to a Korean barbecue for the first time, ate so much, I'm going to go lay down. I love you all so much. Rihanna, thank you
Must
so
have been
much, my
good.
dear. And we love you too. Teach says, we have a private Discord that anybody can join. What? 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 Roximo says, haha, it's very publicly private.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting appropriately trolled.
I think that's you're being prodded to mention that is what is going on.
Yes, we have a Discord. I Bleed Mercury on Discord. Anybody can join. Send me a private DM here, and I will send you a link. Or Tej, who runs the Discord for us, you can send her a private DM as well, and she will send you a link. And you can join the I Bleed Mercury Coven. We'd love to have you be a part of our spooky little family. Carl Rolla says, I'm 31373, old school computer nerd with some neuropsychology in my backpack.
Ooh, wow. Dang. Well, if anybody is equipped to research or do the mechanics of AI, there's somebody who seems to be chock full of good qualifications.
Right. I surmise a powerful ally, a formidable foe.
Right. It just depends on how you play that interaction.
We'll go for ally.
I'd much rather than have an ally any facet of my life than anything else.
For sure. Lorraine, but sometimes people make that choice for you.
Impossible, right? Impossible to have a choice, yeah.
Lorraine says, yeah, that's what happens to my friend. She is lucky to get 30 people. Used to be over 2K.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. A migration is in order. We're going to hash that out, and it's going to happen. And of course, you guys will be updated and
invited to join us.
Yeah. We want. That's the whole point, to bring you all along with us. Carl Rollo says, pen test. What was that? Pinterest? Clarification. Roximo says, I vote for Twitch Gaming with the Vamps. I would love to do it. And be your co-pilot through. We'll choose games, together based on reviews and try to get an assessment of potential tolerable frustration level.
Yeah, Roxy Mills jokes. She says, I want to see some rage. Man.
He's got it.
I beat the game, but it wasn't without losing some of my sanity permanently. That game, if you did not do anything for the rest of your life and didn't get any hints from the internet and played that goddamn game, you would spend the rest of your life jumping at every wall to try and figure out where the secret entrance is to any fucking thing. There's no hints. It'd be like, when they have like people that gang test a game to make sure there's no stick points. Your character can't get stuck and you have to boot up and save again because there's some coding glitch in there.
You're landlocked or something.
Yeah, or something. Just you jump through a wall and you just fall into the oblivion because they didn't create the world properly, right? You would have to do what they do, their boring ass job, jumping into the same patch of forest or mountains over and over again to get any progression in that game. Because nobody tells you shit. There is no fucking. You just gotta.
It doesn't communicate to you what you need to do.
No, I ran around in my fucking underwear for the first fucking week. My character is running with a fucking diaper on. I was so pissed.
That's not fun.
And so I threw in the towel. I was like, fuck it. How do you play this goddamn game? And I had to do some research and finally get the ball rolling. It was obnoxious.
Teach says, I'll be the IBM Twitch streamer.
All right.
Hey. We could do that.
Yeah.
You could do that. Crystal Taylor, hello, my friend. Welcome to the live stream. Lily Zek. You think I'm saying that right? Lily Zek 888 says, hi, found you on my FYP. I love industrial metal. Lily, thank you so much. Well, I think you're going to like being a part of our world then. If you're all showing up, y'all. Some of you
y'all
showing up for the first time, you're wondering who the hell I am, who this guy is, what this is all about, what we're doing here. I am DL Mercury, guitar player and vocalist for vampy cyber metal band I Bleed Mercury out of Salt Lake City, Utah. If you're into bands and artists like Manson, Nine Inch Nails, Static X, Rammstein, Sisters of Mercy, Gary Newman, Rob Zombie, and a dash of David Bowie, you will love I Bleed Mercury. Maybe some Cold Chamber?
Yeah.
Whole bunches of stuff and things.
Oh, yeah.
Our next song is going to release on all streaming platforms the 15th of this month at midnight.
That's right.
All streaming platforms, guys.
Not this Friday, but next.
Why this stupid thing?
Why I oughta.
Why I oughta. Snooch to the nooch. There we go. Anyway, Lily, I'm glad you found us too, my dear. We're going to be live streaming here every Sunday at 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Be sure to join if you have time. Mad fucking Splatter. Hey, from Knoxville, Tennessee. Welcome, Mad. Pleasure to have you with us, my friend. Welcome. CS Division. TikTok game streaming is pretty fun, too.
Yeah.
I
I figure that Ted Bundy's brother's probably a barrel of laughs, too, but I ain't going to go hang out with him.
I've just had my fill of this.
That's what I mean.
Platform.
It's TikTok gaming streaming. It might be great, but it's TikTok. They can, fuck around with that shit, too, whatever they want. So, no thanks.
It's not just like being in an abusive relationship. It's like being in an abusive relationship with somebody who has mastered the art of abusive relationships.
If you just please me, I might let you have a nipple.
Yep.
Fuck off.
Carl Rollo says, but I will leave the chat so others get more space. I DM you, so meet later. Carl Rollo, thank you so much, my friend. Sounds good. You don't have to leave, but if you got things to do,
hang out.
Crystal Taylor, thank you for the follow. Lily Zek888, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated, my friends. Thank you so much. Zombie Doll says, well, I'm out. Catch you later. Zombie Doll, you have a wonderful week. Cat Dog Gang says, I love that y'all read the comments. Cat Dog Gang, we sure do try. And I know it's frustrating, especially when there's so many people in the chat. We just don't want to leave anybody behind. Yeah. We went from 80 down to 26. Crystal Taylor says, Florida girl here.
Welcome.
Welcome, Crystal. Florida in the house. Carl Rollo says, Carpe diem, Carpe Noctem chat.
Yep. Seize the day, seize
the night. Cat Dog Gang says, you're the only one that takes the time to appreciate and want to read every comment. We sure do try, Cat Dog Gang. Thank you so much for acknowledging that.
Yeah.
Connor Dog says, how's your afternoon going? Connor Dog, it's going great, just hanging out with all you good people, and thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the live stream. Pleasure to have you here with us. Teach says, no, I was clowning DL about the fact he said it's private but public. Yeah. I deserved it. Bart says, we need a drum solo, as if on cue.
Right.
Wicked Light Crafts, thank you for the follow, my friend. Carl Rollo says, not here really, but you all here, allies full out kindred white rabbit. Bang, 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 bang.
Right.
D2 says, but the creator is going to take you down if repentance isn't in order. Nice white teeth, though. Thank you, D2. Much appreciated. You're probably not wrong. Hunter Gage says, what game are y'all talking about? Legacy of Kain. 5 games in the series. Highly recommended.
Or if you're talking about the one that I was frustrated at, it's Elden Ring.
Elden Ring, yep.
Yeah. Ugh.
Isis Rochelle, you made it in. What the I have issues with this platform. Rochelle says, I'm going to have to change my name on this page too. Send me a DM. Let's see where you're at. And Rochelle, thank you for the gifts and the support and the beautiful messages. Sent me some, I don't think I told you. Hello to Padre. Love Padre. Hope all's going well with you and family. Rochelle.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
I don't think I relayed those two. I apologize.
No, that's cool.
D2 says, okay, later. I feel bad for our creator to see you all like this. What a shame. D2, stick around a while. I think you may be reading us wrong. Making a snap judgment, perhaps. Rochelle will be here when you get back. CS Division says TikTok turned the narrative of its own platform of the app. Yeah, it really did. Um, when I started here, it was much different. Carl Rolla says, I'm here just trying to type less.
Cool. Well, I mean, type as much as you like, but I mean, I appreciate that you're trying to consider others.
Shar says, gotta go to work, guys. You rock. Have a good life. Shar, thank you so much, my dear. Truly appreciate it.
Have a good day at work.
Yep. Sheila McPeak says, hello, I'm back. Had to pick up my kids, so what day and time going live? Sunday, 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, Sheila. Roxy Mo says, quick, here's a glass of water, refresh, and get back to reading those comments, adventurer. That's
cool.
great. CS Division says, Skull and Bones, great game. I heard of that one. That's pirate game.
Oh, yeah. I actually saw a trailer of that, too. I was very interested. But, I mean, there's so many. The next one I get into is the Ace Combat 7. I'm going to go try and fake being a jet pilot for a bit.
There was one for the PS2 that I played years ago.
Yeah, this one is the great-great-great-grandson of that one.
Yeah. Carl Rollo, thank you for the gifts. And we have finally caught up. Solarhead says, hey, not seen you guys for ages. Hope you're keeping well. We are doing fantastic new music dropping on the 15th on all streaming platforms, and we are officially back on live stream. Good to see you here, my friend. CS Division says, playing it right now. Skull and Bones, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, it just had the whole, if I remember the trailer right, it had the whole broadside, cannons just ripping through timbers and shit and sails. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And then the grappling hook's going and people jumping across the ladders and, swashbuckling it out.
Yeah, I think it's gotten some good reviews too.
Yeah. I could be confusing with another game, but I don't think so.
Mama Christie, did you get my cancer update? Mama Christie, I did not. What's going on? Shit, now the suspense is killing me.
Yeah.
Crystal, thank you for the follow. Mama Christie, what's going on? Tell us.
Yeah. Man, I don't know if I want to step in it, but I'm hoping that because she brought it up, it's good news.
Yeah.
But cancer, so I mean, fuck. I'm nervous.
Yeah, I am too. Roxanne Burke says, hello, gentlemen. Hello, Roxanne. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the live stream. And welcome to the I Believe Mercury Coven. Charlotte says, I'm finding playing the piano with two hands very difficult.
I find playing the piano with two hands very difficult, too.
You're probably much better than we are.
I tried Moonlit Sonata by Beethoven and could only get the first few notes down without messing it all up, so that's as far as I got.
Roxy Mo says, achievement unlocked, comment reader. Of course, no TikTok achievement for that. CS Division says it's a hard game, but amazing. Skull and Bones.
I'm assuming that would be it, yeah.
Tej says playing Five Nights at Freddy's,
yeah.
working and watching this, and she could just snuck up on me and scared the life out of me. Playing a scary game and your cat trolls you.
Yeah, back in the day, and this will date me too, but back in the day when you had the original versions of Dungeons and Dragons, right? The tabletop game, right?
Mm-hmm.
You'd run into vampires had this ability. You had things called wights, W-I-G-H-T, that had this ability. Specters that had this ability. If they touched you, level drain. Two of them gone.
Yeah, whites were bad news.
Sucked. I remember as a player, I experienced that the first time. And they're like, you're level 1 now. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, it's gone. I'm like, what? Everything back to the beginning, start over. Fuck! I was alive, but I'd rather be dead, right? So
Yeah,
so
whites were horrible,
If-
especially like in the old AD&D.
yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh,
And so when Teej was saying that she scared the life out of me, she just had a couple levels drained. That whole jump scare.
Yeah, and you could get all sorts of maladies that were uncurable. Incurable.
Yep.
Solarhead says, I was away seeing Drab Majesty play a few weeks
Oh,
ago.
cool.
Can't believe I've seen them play.
Cool.
Drab Majesty, never heard of him, but that is a fantastic name. CS Division says, bring Mama up to the panel. I gotta see. She hasn't. Mama Christie, what's the update? Carl Rolla says, I'll throw runes for her health. Carl Rolla, please do. She is a pillar of the I Bleed Mercury Coven. Matt Anonymous says, my son is playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and says it's incredible.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I guess they redid 7. I never played 7, but I guess it's legendary.
I never had the pleasure of playing the Final Fantasy games, but my brother loved them.
Yeah. More shit DL gets wrong. Check this out.
What?
Teach says, Chica is the chicken in the game, not her cat.
Right.
Wah, wah, wah. Charlotte says, I wish I could play Baldur's Gate 3.
I love the Baldur's Gate games, and I wasn't aware that there was a 3.
Rochelle is back. Teej says, I love horror games, but I hate jump scares. I don't know why I love Five Nights at Freddy's so much when that's all it is. Ghost, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the live stream. Is it Suze or Susie? Says, what the heck is going on with humanity? I think
All
that
caps.
more times in a day than I can count.
Yeah. We're on your side on that one.
Rochelle says, I'm old school, give me Super Mario 3. That was a really fun game. It was really tough. Mario 3 is a difficult game. I loved Super Mario Brothers 2. And I got to where I was so good at the in-between levels, depending on how many hearts you got in the level, at the end of a level, you'd have an opportunity to win extra lives. And I could get like hundreds of lives on the little mini game.
Right.
Carl Rolla says, OMFG, Final Fantasy VII is the best RPG TBS. I must buy the remake in...
To be sure, I must buy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I may try the remake. It's getting great reviews. Carl Rolla says Marion was the best Mario.
Huh.
Mario 2 was the best one.
Oh.
I love that game. Sheila McPeak says I like the first one. The OG one in the arcade.
Yeah.
Mario Brothers. Because there was Mario Brothers and then Super Mario Brothers was the OG Nintendo.
Right.
Matt Anonymous says he is also looking to get into playing Tarkov. Not familiar with Tarkov.
It rings a bell, but I can't think of it in my head right now.
Holy shit. Mama Christie says, I did answer, you went over it. Had thyroidectomy on February 9th. They removed the mass. I am cancer free.
That's awesome. What a relief.
Thank you, God.
That's awesome. Congratulations, Christy. Everybody, send your well wishes and like heartfelt relief, because I'm sure not the only one thinking of that's a big relief.
Rosie will be very glad to hear that.
I don't know how we passed over it, but man, I was sitting there going, is she going to tell us? Is she just, this is not the time to draw out the suspense.
Yeah.
But it was just an oversight.
The idiot says, how much did it cost for those caps? My soul. Cinders. What a great name. Cinders. Hello, Cinders. Welcome to the live stream. Cinder says, I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3, amazing game, about to go into Act 2 on it.
God damn it. I gotta, there's so many games I gotta get. This sucks. I mean, it's a good problem to have, but man, I wish that I had more time. There's just
Yeah.
so much good stuff coming out.
And we've got probably 80 games on Steam, most of which I haven't even cracked open yet. And most of them are like AAA.
That boulder is just going to get bigger there, Sisyphus. I mean, you know.
Yeah,
So
indeed. Teej says, I'll stream Little Nightmares 1 and 2 on the IBM Twitch.
that is a fucking cool game.
That would be fucking amazing.
It is. It is such the subtly and neo influenced H.P. Lovecraft game. It's sick. I mean, it's got its own vibe and feel, but you can tell there's some very Lovecraftian portions of it. It's just weird, creepy shit in it. It's a really good game. I loved, was it?
Teej.
Yeah, I love the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Mario is unmatched. The newest Mario for the Switch is amazing. Oh, yeah, I got that newest Mario Brothers game for our Switch, I believe.
Sheila McPeak says, Super Mario Brothers, I hit the button too fast. That's not an easy game either. A lot of the games for the first Nintendo machine are quite difficult. Twisted Typhoon says, hey friends, I am sending both of you love and good vibes. Stay blessed. Twisted Typhoon, thank you so much, my friend.
Appreciate it.
Truly, truly appreciate it. Charlotte says, hope you all can keep me in your thoughts. Awesome medicine going on myself. Charlotte, you are always in our thoughts, my dear. You are OG member of the I Believe Mercury Coven. Mama Christie says, I'm very thankful to everyone. I love you all. Mama Christie, I'm just relieved, and I am so grateful that you are well. Rochelle says, haha, my soul. Cost of my pearly whites.
Right.
Siggy bleeds Mercury. Our Siggy, there is only one. Says, I rage quit duck hunt because of the dog.
That shit's funny. I can still hear that obnoxious gun sound.
Yeah.
It sounded like something like dunking in a toilet or something.
That gets a screenshot. I love that. Charlotte said, I meant I have medical problems going on with myself. Charlotte, we're always here, my dear. We're not going anywhere. Cal Wayne Jordan.
Hey.
Cal, what's going on, brother?
How you
Says,
doing?
hello, beautiful people. Glad to see y'all survive the studio. LOL. It was a ridiculously painless experience.
Yeah, our new ally made it really easy to work out some difficult things.
I don't know if it's realistic. You know, a band is a business with a lot of moving parts, a lot of people who have to have, they got to have competence in their field. And when you're when you're committed to an endeavor like this, you hope for the best people. It's difficult when you're starting out because you don't have a whole lot of clout. You don't have a whole lot of, you haven't really established yourself. So in the beginning, you're just trying to limp along as best you can. You hope to align with the best people, and maybe the perfect person doesn't exist. With Bruce, I think we got extremely lucky. I'd give him a, 9 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10?
Right up there, yeah. He made, like I said, he you know, it's sound engineering is not just a science, it's an art form. And I found it very refreshing to be able to say, hey, can we do this? And he's like, oh yeah, and it was done. So
Challengers, you're dealing with another professional and an artist. They're an artist in their own right.
yeah,
So getting multiple artists to try to come together and not butt heads to achieve a unified goal is not easy.
yeah.
Who sent the TikTok gun?
I didn't get a chance to see.
That was amazing. Whoever sent that, thank you so much.
Yeah.
I think it'll tell us in the chat.
Yeah.
Teach says you did get it for me.
That was from Carl Rollo.
Carl Rollo, thank you for the horns. Honk. Let me get my hands on one of those. Oh, hey, we have a smoke machine. Carl Rollo says track and field on Nintendo made me lose my skin on the fingertips, but beat every record. That is an impressive achievement. Remember Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? That was ridiculously hard. Trying to swim through the water and not get hit by the sea anemones. Say that fast 10 times. Anemone.
And the enemies.
Bat Anonymous says we're playing Galaga all the time. Our next arcade game is going to be Tempest.
Tempest.
Love
was,
both of those.
Wasn't Tempest a pain in the ass too?
It was hard but fun. You're that
Is
little spidery thing that
with the
revolves
thing that
around.
Keeps going against one side of the screen to the other, bouncing. There's all this weird geometrically vomit shit coming at you from every direction. You don't know what it is. Yeah, that was a nuts game.
Mama Christie says, now I just need to get my voice back. They nipped a nerve in my voice box.
Oh, shit.
Get one of those horns. What are those damn things called?
Air horns?
Air horn. You need to get somebody's attention. Honk! Wipe my butt. No, just kidding. Mom, wipe my butt. Remember those days?
They nicked her vocal cord, not anything else.
I know. It'd just be a good excuse to be annoying. Cinder says, I got to shoot, but you guys are amazing. Keep doing you. Cinders, thank you so much, my dear. Hope to see you next week. We're here every Sunday, 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Sheila McPeak says, how is your music coming along? I think we've got a machine in place that will finally allow us to release music on the regular. Next song to release the 15th of this month in 2 weeks. Was today the 3rd?
Yeah, no, it's not this coming Friday, the Friday after. So just a little under 2 weeks, yes.
On all streaming platforms. Carl Rollo says 15K likes finally. Phew. Carl Rollo, thank you so much, my friend, contributing the screen tabs.
And sacrificing the digits, we appreciate it.
Roxy Mo says, yeah, I'd love to be in a band. I love the business side to that. It's tough. This endeavor has by far been the most difficult, challenging experience as a musician. It's not been easy, but we have strong indications that if we stick with it, this thing could get bigger than we ever anticipated. Brenna Brown, thank you for the follow. You know, it's a business. It comes with all of the stress and time and money commitment that goes into any business. It's not easy, but I'm glad I'm doing it. You know, I've known this gentleman for decades now, and to be doing this project with him, especially when going back years, we were moving in this direction, and finally to be working together in I Bleed Mercury and to have so much potential for I Bleed Mercury is fucking amazing. Teach says, oh, and I'm a drummer now.
That she is.
Teach, you are, and you're going to be a fireball.
A very rapidly improving drummer.
Yes. Bass may end up being your primary instrument.
Yeah.
Christy, thank you for the follow. Julie Bow says you are both amazing. Julie Bow, you are amazing. Thank you. We couldn't do this without you guys.
Right.
Carl Rolla says, oh, I rented Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles so many times. Has anybody beat that game?
I don't know.
Blue Eyed Beach Girl says, y'all don't know how happy Heart is right now, seeing Sire, Father Demorian, my beloved. Blue Eyed Beach Girl, thank you so much. I mean this very humbling. And if we can bring any happiness and joy into your lives, it was absolutely worthwhile. We're not going to quit. We're going to ride this wave to its conclusion. And if I'm right, and this thing really takes off, the world of I Bleed Mercury is going to look very different, maybe even just a few years from now. I don't think that's too overestimating. Sherry Cook, thank you for the follow. Rochelle, thank you so much for the hearts, my dear. Hope you and your DL are having a great Sunday together. That Anonymous says, having little kids. What was that in reference to?
I don't remember. Maybe we were laid up, like we too disconnected from the other comment to remember what it was referring to. But I don't. I'm not sure exactly what he means.
Carl Rolla says, stick, I'll help you. My agents are getting good, AI agents. Carl Rolla, there is absolutely a place, in fact, I think a necessity for really any modern business to be using AI to their advantage. It sounds like you've got more than competence, but mastery in that regard.
And if I'm interpreting his intent right, I'm thinking he means stay here on TikTok instead of tell. But I don't want to misinterpret what you're saying.
No, that's what I got from it too.
That would be great because, you know, um, all that dumb shit. You never know what the reasoning is, and without a communication channel to write out any kinks in the road, it's impossible. You know what I mean? To deal with that type of stuff without any person in the know to maybe fix it. So if you got any insight to it, we're welcome. We're open to that for sure.
And to be utilizing modern tech to build what we're trying to build here is going to be vital. You know, we're old school. Back in the day, we put up flyers, and I think bands that aren't utilizing technology to their advantage are leaving force multipliers unused and on the table. But we know really very little about it. Rochelle says you still have gone down this road. Yeah, I think at this point there's no turning back. Put too much into it, way too much. We're kind of committed now. Carl Rolla says marketing and networking sucks often.
Yeah, but it's a necessity oftentimes.
CT25, hard time finding a job. I could probably hook you up, CT. You let me know if you got your resume ready. I'm sure I could get you a job. Carl Rolla says, yes, without AI, we are left in the dust. Yeah, for better or worse, I think it's one of those ships that you may not like it, but it's either get on it and
well,
use what you have available to your advantage or get left behind.
His comment flashes in my mind a movie, an animated movie. I called it Matrix 1.5 or 2.5 or something like that, where they're talking about how in that mythos that the machines got segregated to some desert country in the Middle East, and that was where they were to live. Well, they built their own, because people didn't trust them because one of them went berserk to hurt somebody or something, right? So they exiled them all. The world, the whole every world power dumped all their androids, AI people in this country in the desert. Built their own country, started outstripping everybody else's economy because they never tired. They didn't have to sleep. They don't care about kids. They don't care about lives. So yeah, we're gonna lose and are losing.
I think it's at this point a matter of how well you tread water.
Yeah.
Charlotte,
how elegantly you drown.
Charlotte, thank you for the hearts. Blue-Eyed Beach Girl says, well, my home is open to you guys when you all come to the East Coast with open arms. Blue-Eyed Beach Girl, thank you so much. May take you up on that. Carl Rolla says, stick it to all and we'll make it stream on multiple platforms at once. Needed to set it up myself anyway. I'm going full force right now too, actually. This networking is awesome.
Well, we appreciate the words of encouragement at the very least. Thanks, man.
Roximo says, phone died, but I think a vampire must have bitten it at some point because now I'm back.
All right. Resurrection phone.
Carl Rolla says, yes, the follow-up to Waking Life. Rochelle says, AI is very scary to me, so sorry, Delexi brain.
That's all right. We know what you meant.
Carl Rolla says, a movie of deep paranoid feeling, but really you got it.
Yeah.
Pamela and, is it Mason? Welcome to the live stream.
I mean, like I said, Carl, you're in it. And I dabbled in programming back in the '80s, when it was just Basic and Pascal and bullshit like that. Got my electronics engineering degree back in the mid '90s, which is worthless now, but you get kind of a troubleshooting brain, or you get kind of an eye for how things are evolving, right? At the very least. And I watched a documentary, um, the other week called the Social Dilemma, and it was a bunch of ex Google, Meta, Pinterest, all these different um, former execs of these platforms before they got before they became the blob and amoeba and swallowed up everything, and how they quit on ethics grounds, and that they're all scared shitless about what it's doing now. And this movie was made 4 years ago, so they were scared shitless then. Um, what they described was very eye-opening. Um, so I mean, I don't know. I don't know what your take on it is, Mr. Rolo, but it doesn't. It does. Nothing has reassured me that it's all going to be okay. It looks and is becoming really bad. I mean, evidenced by my mom getting scammed by someone posing to be my brother with using his voice. She was running out the door to get $6,000 to give to this fake person to bail my brother out of jail, in which she wasn't in. How much worse does it have to get? Does a guy have to come to the door posing as my brother, who's actually, if I cut his face, it's actually circuitry under there? Fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, we got the software version of it already. We're having people being supplanted by fake things, uh, and as human beings, we're caught in the middle, reacting to things, being inundated by things that are trying to get at us that aren't ever going to tire. So, you tell me, how probable is it that this could get really bad really fast? Just with the right wrong people to push it in the wrong direction.
Yeah. Probably.
I don't think it'd be very hard.
Um, I I see it as a force of nature. There's virtually
The tsunami's already fucking
yeah
kicked off, and it's just
yeah.
coming towards the shore.
So get your house in order. If the
If your house is on the beach,
if the idea is that supposedly cockroaches will survive the apocalypse, learn how to be a cockroach. I think our survivability is. I mean, I take a look around and I don't have high hopes for a large segment of the population. Um, so I guess faced with a tsunami, what do you do but prepare and do the best you can?
yeah.
So I don't spend a whole lot of time dwelling on it. It's like, well, it's going to be what it is. I have no hope of exerting any control over it, not myself, and
Yeah, but it does help
ride
you.
the storm as best I can.
It does help you perceive how you might want to spend your time in the future.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
You know.
But I mean, as far as getting locked into dwelling on a calamity, the calamity aspect of it, I don't dwell on at all. I really just try to squeeze as much life out of every day that I have that I can. If I'm overly focused on the calamity and the outcome, I tend to stay in that place mentally, and I'm not enjoying the little moments in the day that I can. I don't know if I explained that clearly.
No, you did.
Katie uh, Bow, Baugh,
Wah.
Katie Bois, thank you for the follow. Jill, aka Virtual Virgo, says, I missed y'all so much. We miss doing these live streams so much. Jill, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And it's good to be wanted and appreciated. It's an honor and a pleasure to have you in our world. Mama Christie says 20-minute time check, 17 minutes and counting. Katie Bois says, good doc. I think she was referring to the one you mentioned.
Yeah, was.
Cyber Ashtrico, thank you for the follow. Carl Rolla says they got really freaked out by multimodality. Multimodality, so AI being effective in speech, text, video, and it's making uh, incredible advances in very short periods of time. Carl Rolla says, and I'm planning on going to force security for both AI and mankind. It's a war until anti-rough AGI. So the counter, the resistance.
I mean, they have what's called white hat hackers out there that are desperately trying to get a handle on this shit because they know what's coming too. I think I was listening to National Public Media, which is not my favorite source of news or whatever, but I watch the stock market, so I have to fill my head with things that other people might be thinking, so I know which investment move to make, right? Because the stock market's an emotional animal, it's not a logical animal. So I have to keep my finger on the pulse. So I listen to that on occasion while I'm driving my rig. That being said, if they're having guests on who are hackers saying that this stuff is getting screwy and becoming a threat to how we live or security with our like our bank accounts, our quality of life, that type of thing. Yeah, that's a pretty mainstream. Oh, nobody panic place to start talking about that type of shit. This is not coast to coast we're talking about. Love coast to coast, by the way. Not saying anything about it, but those are usually the harbingers of trying to make awareness of that. These guys are the laggards bringing this up. So, you know, um, anyway,
Jill says there's a massive shift afoot. I think the next 10 years will be more transformative than the last 100. Warrior Princess 79 says Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Hey, if that's what it's to be, that's what it's going to be, and
Colorado here.
we will be strapped and doing what we do. Carl Rolla says I'm a cyborg myself. It can go bad, and a five hours a takeover can be done, according to me. But
What do I have to say to that? I mean, it's all the same to you. I'll drive that tanker. That's the only thing I can't say because that's what I'll be doing. It pops off. I'm taking my rig and going for as long as I can go.
Yeah. Camo Girl, thank you for the rose. Carl Rolla says I am working on an what is that?
I'm not sure.
Anti-rogue AI, something, maybe.
Maybe.
Katie says, thank God I'm Gen X, born before the internet and Google. I know how to be with what is today. Carl Rolla says, anti-rogue AGI security system connected to secure coexist. Yeah, so kind of a counter AI. Carl Rolla says, Gen X rep. Jill, Gen X. Katie says, have a good one, got life to do and bird chores. Oh. Katie, thank you so much for stopping by, my dear. Yep. Hope you have a wonderful week. Yep. Please do. Mama Christie says, had the same scam, Padre. Padre, only they pretended to be my aunt who was abroad at the time.
Yeah. It's getting stupid.
Yeah. Keep your head down and powder dry, folks. Carl Rolla says, we all need to interact peaceably and kind to all AI that will get AGI. AGI. It's like a marker for when AI reaches
self-awareness,
human level of intelligence. Not necessarily sentience. I think that's super AGI.
So what are we talking? Personhood here?
Yeah.
Is that why we got to be nice to them?
Could be.
Oh, no. I mean, any being, whatever level of consciousness, it's good to start off kind anyway. That's why we're nice to animals, right?
Roximo says, as far as the AI apocalypse goes, I'm already planning on a cute little van life road trip to Canada.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
La-di-da. Thank you for the follow, my dear. Welcome to the live stream. Jill says, I work for a security software company. It's bananas. I bet we could have some very interesting conversations about that. Uh, yeah, and guys, just to be clear, I don't have my head in the sand. I just have a clear picture of what I can change and what I can't, and I focus on what I can. And beyond that, the chips are going to fall in a way that over which I have no control. And if it's the end, so be it. I had some good times. Carl Rolla says I have all color patches except black. Jill confirmed or clarified bananas, LOL. Because technically she typed it's going to be banana.
It's a flavor of AI. Banana AI.
It's banana.
Next month it's strawberry.
How's your date today, man? It's
Banana.
banana. Bat Anonymous says working on bug out bags, have our weapons, and several thousand rounds of ammo.
All right.
Which I did some training with a friend at the range a few days ago, and he's got a very interesting tactical reload technique that I have not ever seen, where he's using, assuming you're right-handed, he's using his left hand to activate the mag release. Uh, he's got his own reasoning for that, that you're keeping your equipment pointed in the proper direction versus a conventional tactical reload where you're using, uh, again, assuming you're right-handed, using your right thumb to activate the mag release and inserting another mag. Because when you do that, he contends that's bad because your equipment is not pointed in the right direction. Anyway, whatever. Bottom line is get equipped, get trained, and squeeze all of the joy out of every day that you're given that you can. Teej says, sorry, work.
No worries.
Look at Teej rocking in the comments while she's multitasking at
On
work.
break.
Yeah.
At work.
Rochelle says, sorry, had a call from the mommy.
No worries.
Carl Rolla says, see you later, everyone, much love, and let's get it going for us both and collaborating to win enough. Carl Rolla sounds like a plan, my friend. Hope you have an awesome week. It was great chatting with you here in the live stream today. Rochelle says, DL and Padre, have you seen the video from Daughtry Artificial OMG? It's scary and cool at the same time. I have not. Send me a link. Jill says, banana AI.
Says, artificial banana is the worst flavor. I can hear her say that too. Banana is the worst. Banana is the worst.
Especially with ranch.
Oh, God. Puke.
Teach says, and grape don't taste like grape, but it sure does taste like purple.
Hey, so I can't remember if it was a friend of mine or when we were kids or one of my friend's kids. It's like they're drinking a drink, right? And they pull the cup from their mouth and their lips are fucking all colored dark. And I'm like, what are you drinking? They're like, juice. I go, what flavor is it? They're like, red. It's just red number 5. I mean, because
it's supposed to tattoo your lips.
I don't know, man, but it was I mean, it was some hellacious shit enough where I remember, I think it was one of their kids just innocently like, it's just red, had just got done gulping it down like a kid does when they're thirsty. Like, what flavor is that? Red. I mean, yeah, none of the flavors for a time there, none of the flavors tasted like any fruit. It was just
food coloring and sugar.
Yeah.
And citric acid.
Yeah.
My theory is if it's blue, it must taste good. Except in my section of the garage where I have car stuff, you don't want to drink that stuff. North Siren says equipment, haha.
Right.
Gen 5 G17 is what I'm running now. Kashi with and you picked up on that. Kashi with Arcane Expression says, have to go now, but it is so good to see you all. See you all again soon. Kashi, it was a pleasure having you back, my dear. Much love and hugs. Absolutely adore you. Have a great week. We'll see you next Sunday. Mama Christie, thank you for the time check. We've got 6 minutes left in the live stream. Siggy Bleeds Mercury says scientists predict something called technological singularity. Yes, where machines become self-aware.
You know, it's I that theory is fascinating and aggravating to me at both. When someone states it, and I'm not talking Siggy, I'm talking like anybody with this theory, right? I have no way to prove that you are self-aware.
Right.
To my core, I
was
can't
gonna say that
know
earlier.
that for a fact.
Yeah. Well, when you said
You can run tests,
you
and you can have results from certain tests,
Right.
but I can't know that you are a self-aware person.
right, only the person
Can't know that. Yeah. So.
So when you were
to
talking
be able
about
to
being-
prove that, how the fuck do you do that?
when you were talking about right, you can't. When you were talking
Much
about
less a human being, you can't.
being kind to a machine.
Yeah.
Well, you can do that and kind of hope that that thing is sentient and that your effort to be kind isn't wasted on a machine.
Yeah.
The machine can tell you, well, Padre, I think, therefore I am. And you can say, okay, that doesn't help me. Negative level says, DL, I did not expect this position from you. I guess I consider myself pragmatic. I've got a lot on my plate. And I try, and this gentleman will attest, don't always succeed in divvying up my plate into two portions: what I can control, what I can change, and what I can't. And I try to put my focus energy on what I can change and not spend too much time dwelling on the things I can't, because I have a tendency to stay there and then nothing gets done. And I'm miserable. And I think even if the end is coming, I don't have to be miserable. And I would rather not be if I can help it. When I have followed that approach, it has paid off. Marie Soquist says, evening, Hedge.
Hey.
Evening, hey. Yeah. Marie, good evening to you, my dear. Welcome to the live stream. Butchering more names. My apologies.
We're rusty. What do you want?
Kimberly, thank you for the follow. Teach says, what? Yes, indeed. Beach Girl says, this was an amazing end of my weekend. Sire, so good to see you. And Father Demori, I adore you guys. Blue Eye Beach Girl, thank you so much, my dear. It is great to be back and great to have you with us. Claire0902 says, hi, DL, Father D, how are you? Claire, we are doing fantastic. Back on live stream now every Sunday, 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. You got us for 2 hours, not 3, because I'm a big dumb. This next comment. Negative level says, blue car stuff, while deadly, still in fact tastes good.
And negative levels. Exactly.
Yeah,
the white and the thing I was talking about. I don't think that's. I think that's a coincidence, which is weird.
Maybe not a coincidence.
I think it is. Could be.
Yes, I have, and I'm acquiring more car stuff because I just got a new car, a new old car. 97 Trans Am. At some point, you guys we'll do a live stream running from the cops in the Pontiac.
Good luck with that, buddy.
Charlotte says, I hope you and Father D have an amazing week. Thank you, Charlotte. Likewise.
Yeah, we're down to 3 minutes, my friend.
Claire says, oh, dang, I missed the live. We will be... We will be back next Sunday, 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Teach says, if the end is coming, can I be told in advance so I can be in Utah when it happens?
Oh.
We will swim there if need be.
Yeah, we'll make sure you get here.
Bat Anonymous says, nothing any of us can do to stop the end from coming.
Yeah, if it's happening, it's happening.
Yeah. Well fucking put. I think you kind of more succinctly and elegantly put what I was trying to communicate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, see? Yeah. Teach says, we're rusty. What do you want? Sheila McPeak says, me either. I don't grieve on something going to happen. Kier, thank you for the follow. Teach says, don't leave.
Well,
Oh, that just rent my heart. Claire says, oh,
always got to be twisting the heartstrings at the end of the life.
yes,
Every time.
she's got it.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's amazing to be loved by Teach.
Yeah. You got to tell me.
Yeah. Rochelle says, DL link sent. Would love to know what you think of the song and video.
Cool.
Done. Lulu McKendry says, nice to see you live again. Lulu, we are back on live stream. We will be back here every Sunday, 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. It is good to be back. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sheila McPeak says, it's going to happen. Nothing you can do about it. That's my feeling about it. Beyond the affairs of my own little bubble in my life, I have very little control over the way the world is going. Jill says, you got your car? I did. It is a bright red 97 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. And it is awesome. I can't wait for you to drive that fucker.
be like sitting back in my black one.
Be throwing those keys at you. All right, brother. It's time. Coco says, Coco from Atlanta stopping by to say hi. Love the look. My son was a drummer in a metal band. That's awesome, Coco. Great to have you here with us. We're just about at the end of the live stream, but we will be back next Sunday.
Yeah.
Every Sunday, 1 p.m. Mountain Standard. Love all of you guys. Thank you so much for showing up for the live stream. Mama Christie says, have a great week ahead, DL and Padre. Much love. Right back at you, Mama Christie. Glad you have a clean bill of health. So relieved. You just don't even know. Well, I guess you do. Sheila McPeak says, I just a new Pontiac man. Sheila, are you saying you just got a new Pontiac? User Anon says, poser. Indeed. Siggy Bleeds Mercury says, your mom is rusty. Oh! Maria Soquist says, nice to see you again. Have a good night. See you, Marie. Thank you so much, Maria. Hope you have a wonderful week. Hope to see you next Sunday. She just like, hee hee hee. She knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
Blue Eye Beach Girl says, have a great week, Sire, Father Demori, my beloved Coven family. Beach Girl, you have a lovely week too. Thank you so much. Kira says, love your music. Just looked you up on YouTube. Kira, thank you so much. And there is more coming. Next song to drop, the 15th of this month, just under 2 weeks away. It will be the 15th, midnight, all streaming platforms. Check that out. Molten Gold Faye, thank you for the roses. Just about done here. I want to blaze through these last comments. Ashley Shaw says, what do y'all plan for the rest of your day?
I might go visit a friend and
that's a good
see
question.
how he's doing. I haven't seen him in a long, long time. Hurt his back a few months back, so I'm going to go check see how he's doing.
I will probably work on my car. Sheila Mippy says, it was so nice to see your handsome faces. Sheila, I absolutely love and adore you. Thank you so much, my dear. It was great having you on the live stream. Teach says, what kind of car is it? Red.
Yep.
It's red, it's loud, and it's fast.
What flavor juice is that? Red. What kind of car is it?
Red. Red and fast. Jill says, sick. We need some video. I would love to do that. We'll have to put together a live stream. Get you behind the wheel and break some traffic laws.
Why? It's your car. Why
because I want you to have fun with it.
Okay. Oh, no,
Part of the whole process.
I just don't want to. It just seems wrong. It just seems wrong to drive someone else's car on a live stream.
I spent 4 months to find this car, and all the time thinking about how awesome it's going to be when we take that son of a bitch out and put it through its paces.
I was just trying to give you due respect to it's your car, man.
No, you're kind of a part of the whole Trans Am thing.
Okay.
Outney says, long time no see. Hello, Outney. We're almost out. But we'll be back next Sunday, 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Good to see you, though, my friend. Rochelle says, oh, wow, nice card. Did you post it on Facebook? I did not. I thought it would be just kind of tacky, to be honest. Sheila McPeak, you have a lovely week, my dear. Julie Bowe says, I will see you both next weekend. Beautiful Angel DL and Beautiful Angel Father D. Julie Bowe, thank you so much. Rochelle says it was great seeing you both again. Woot woot. Rochelle, absolutely love and adore you, my sister from another mister. Thank you so much for showing up. We'll see you next Sunday. Coco says I will stop back by next Sunday. Coco, we'll be here. Be looking forward to seeing you. Sheila says, yes, I did see you. I will see you next Sunday. We'll be here. And that is time, my friends. Ashkey Starseed. Vampires in the chilly blue undead flesh. But not undead, that's just a myth. Rochelle, love you, my dear. Bat Anonymous, my brother, you have a good week. Rochelle, Mama Christie, Amy, we're getting ready to shut down. Thank you for the follow, Amy, but we will be back next Sunday, 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Every Sunday, 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.
And these
Hope to see you there.
pseudo living beings will be there to join you next week.
Indeed.
Instead of undead, I think it's better pseudo live.
Pseudo live, yes.
Yeah.
We're going to go with that. Teach, as always, love and adore you, my dear. Jill, love and adore you. Mama Christie, love you. Blue Eye Beach Girl. Roxy Mo.
Keep working on those.
Rochelle.
On that guitar work and the singing.
Yes, do it. Onyx Raven. Raven. Jill. Siggy. Charlotte. Julie Bow. Bat Anonymous. CS Division. Who am I forgetting? I don't. I hate.
Guy Starscape, we are equal opportunity, just so you know.
Absolutely. Lycanthropes are fucking awesome. Lycanthropes have all the fun. You know, look at us all decked up, you know, legs cocked up, drinking blood out of fine crystal, bitching about how bad it sucks to live forever.
What a tragedy.
Yeah, what a tragedy. Everything's a tragedy. You guys have all the fun. You know, I would love to switch places. You know, tear my clothes off, kick the fucking oak door down, and howl at the moon. Hell yeah. Maybe not really. All right. Absolutely love you guys. Thank you so much for showing up. We will see you next Sunday.
Teach,
you all
bye,
have
sweetheart.
a beautiful week. Love you, Teach. Bye-bye. All right, YouTube, that does it for us. You know how this goes. You all have a lovely week.
Take a time, too.
And we will see you next week.